Guys, what's up? Today we talk about the movie Pet Sematary. It's been a long time I saw this movie. I mean, I think this is probably actually the second time I'm seeing it. But I remember seeing the movie for the first time. It was good to me. I know I did enjoyed it. And I remember now. I just remember that Fred Gwynn, who played Herman Monster, is in this movie. He played like the neighbor across the street. You know, the movie is about this family moving into this house. The doctor, his wife, his two kids, one daughter, one son, and they're just getting along, enjoying themselves like family does, family bonding. And but that damn kid, man, stay off the fucking road, man. Shit, twice already, and the road is dangerous. Like the cars always passing by. They meet up with their neighbor Fred Gwynn, the character Fred Gwynn. I think his name is Judd in the movie, and and then later on they see the father of the family bond with Judd and start talking, and Judd tells him about this thing across the street called there's some stuff by the pathway called Pet Cemetery. It's like a pet cemetery, and he walked walked the doctor's family with him to show him around the pet cemetery. I'll be like my mom, what the fuck? Would I want to go and see a pet cemetery with my family? you know. But don't get me wrong, the movie was good. It was good, but still, it makes you wonder, like, I'm gonna take my wife and kids, and we're gonna go on a tour around a pet cemetery. That's like showing them a tour around a haunted house that is highly infested with demons and ghosts constantly. Hey, you want to see this haunted house that kills people every time you walk in it? Come on, come with me. But anyway, they show them around the pet cemetery, and when they got back, as the movie progressed, the family reunification, the father stays behind, and the cat died, the family cat died, and then later on, Fred Gwyn's cat Judd and the father decided to go up to the person to bury the cat. Cat comes back to life, and the family comes home, and I won't like talk way too much about it, but you got scenes with this ghost, and one of the scenes, see, the father's a doctor. He was trying to save a patient from a car accident, and the patient died, and the patient becomes a ghost, and the ghost be one like this little girl in her dreams, or in one of the family, and he even helped the family out. He even tried to tell the father, "Don't you do it? Don't go on that road again. Burying someone." But besides, like I said, the cat was alive. The cat didn't kill nobody, except the cat just scratched the father's face. And the cat is dead. The father knew the cat is dead, or the cat is just hanging around the family like the family thinks it's still alive. But the dad knows the truth that the cat is dead, except for the family. Just laying in the house. Do you think the cat go violent? As the movie progressed, this time you got the boy actually across the street when they're having a picnic. The car hit the boy. Yes, the car hit the fucking little boy. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to say it like that, but the roads are dangerous. The kid is flying a kite, and the kite was like about to fly off. Like it was just flying around while the ropes just fell down the ground rolling. And the little boy's chasing the kite, and the mom saying like, "Don't let him near the road," like something like that. And the father's chasing the kid, and it's like in my mind, it's like, oh fuck, man, it's common sense, man. Like open street, open road, constantly cars coming by, Like, okay, well, in this case, a car that constantly cars that come by, but pretend this was the highway. I mean, would you let your kid walk around? Come on, seriously, would you take that chance? And they have a funeral for the kid. There was a family scuffle between the wife's father and the husband. And movie progressed. The father felt bad about himself. Then he started talking to Judd, and Judd, like, he realized that I feel like I know what he's gonna do. You can't bury the dead. There was one scene where he was telling the story that actually some guy in around World War II, he actually buried his son in that pet cemetery. So there was a human body that had been buried, and even his character, when he was young, he buried a dog that came back to life. So even with those warnings, with those stories that he was told to, he still didn't listen, And he decided to bury his son, and bad boom, everything gets fucked up again. He didn't listen, so he comes back from the grave, and he picks up his dad's scalpel knife, and he going after Judd's character. He's gonna kill him. Later on, the wife and the wife and the daughter went to a trip, staying with with her mom and dad, and then the ghost of Pacquiao start warning the daughter, and the Pacquiao start warning the mother, and the mother side, I'm the one. We go find out what's going on, what is my husband doing. Then big mistake, out of the way, a lose-lose situation, right? She goes back home, leaving her daughter with her parents, and while she's going back to visit her husband, to find out what's going on, she heard about her sister voice. Because in one of the story, her sister died when she was younger. You'll see if you see this movie, you'll see the story what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's the thing about this movie. Let me just say, it also had good character development too for a horror movie for this caliber. It was pretty good. And of course, it's a Stephen King movie. I mean, come on. Let me just say one more thing. I never read this Sematary book. I never did. But so I don't know too much about the book. If the book and the movie are the same, I'm not sure. But hey, forgive me for that. But anyway, while the wife was going to the house of her neighbor Judd, she actually saw her son, and that's another thing. That's another moment I've been wondering. I'm like, your son's dead, right? I mean, where's your mentality? It's like, and the son is walking all cute with the hat and cane, like he's pimping and shit. Like, mommy, look what I got you. Showing the scalpel, and it's pretty obvious he killed his own mother. The father wakes up, and he knows that footprints of his son is still. His son actually got up from the grave, and then he answers the phone, and the son starts saying, "I want to play. Me and mommy had an awful good time." So the father's going across the street. He has to fight his evil son now, 101. He saw his wife dead. He saw his Judd is dead, and he battling his son. He killed his son with I guess poison the needle. I guess I don't know. He killed his son with something in the needle, and the son died. He said burn the house. He killed the cat too, by the way. And once he burned the house down with his neighbor, he took his dead wife's body. And guess what? He haven't learned his lesson because Pac the ghost appeared. And he was saying he's sorry. He said don't do it. Pretty much type of attitude. Father side, the husband, because he ain't a father. No, well, he still is a father. He has the daughter living with his wife's mom and dad. So the daughter's only survivor of this fucking family. Yeah, I know I ruined it a little bit just now. But the father buried his wife, and then his wife came back from the grave. She all her eyes and blood all spitting out and shit. The husband's kissing his woman, and then the woman takes the knife from the table, and click, credits roll up. When you bury the dead, let them stay dead. Anyway, all in all, this movie was enjoyable. It was really good. Great story. And anyway, peace, guys. See you later.